YouTube, Aquinic Rider here. This is going to be my first official moto vlog. I've done a couple test runs, just got my Drift HD 170. Tried a couple different placements for the microphone. I think this spot I have is pretty good. I'm actually on my way to work right now. As you can see, it's cloudy, a little bit of drizzle coming down. Overall, not bad. But I figured I'd get my hand in on this moto vlogging bit. Been watching a lot of moto vlogging over the past year or so. And I thought it would be something that I'd enjoy. I absolutely love riding. Been riding for, let's see, this is 2012, so it's been about 7 years now. And I love it. I always wanted to get a bike, and one day I decided, hey, I'm going to go take the test, which here in the States is a complete joke. They might as well just throw the endorsement on your license when you get a license. But anyway, we'll talk about that at some other point. Yeah, so I've been watching moto vlogs, like I said, for a little over a year now, and you know, I see a lot of great things. A lot of these guys that I watch are very entertaining. So I figured I'd give it a try. You know, obviously this being my first video, it's probably not going to be the best. I am certainly no professional when it comes to video editing, so hopefully as I do more of these, the videos will become better. And here comes the rain, figures. So yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys enjoy what you see. Obviously the scenery this morning isn't going to be all that great. I will have a video or two that'll have some awesome ocean view. I live in Rhode Island. I live on an island, and everywhere you go, there's ocean. So for those of you who have never seen the ocean, such as, you know, people in the Midwest, you will certainly get to see plenty of that in my videos. So I hope you enjoy it. You know, hopefully you can come out this way one day and get to see it in person and smell the salt air, because it's certainly something you've got to experience for yourself. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I'm not gonna, you know, be all about the subscribers. Obviously, I would hope people would watch my videos and like them, and you know, possibly tell your friends, hey, this new guy has some pretty cool videos. Why am I doing this? Again, watching, you know, a lot of these guys out there, and I will give a shout out, you know, right on my first video here. The big names that I really enjoy. You got Moto-13. He's got some really cool videos. Dark Flight Vlogs. I dig his stuff big time. Chase on Two Wheels is another one. He's really cool. I just saw a parody intro for Chase's stuff by this dude named Careless. That was laughs. If you haven't seen it, you gotta either look up Careless, and you can't miss it. The parody was absolutely funny as hell. Let's see, who else? I Am Ramekin. He's pretty cool. I like his stuff. You know, he hits on some good points. Got some good riding. Of course, there's, you know, Downshift 83, who says he's no longer vlogging. Hopefully one day he'll come back with something new. That guy is just insane when it comes to ripping up the road. I don't know. Some of the stuff he does on the road, I don't think I would ever even think about trying, but hey, to each his own. Then we got, you know, a few newcomers that I've seen, and hopefully I am not going to hack up her name. Delinquentious. You know, I really like her videos. Of course, any hot chick on a bike is going to do it for me. But, you know, she's got some great videos for somebody who's, you know, fairly new at this. I don't know, obviously, what her video editing background is, but, you know, she's doing a really good job. And then I just saw a new kid the other day. I'll give him some props here. Archer ZZ. He's a new guy. He's, you know, like me, he's starting out, doing his thing. Seems to be doing pretty good so far. Who else am I into? Moto-vlog wise. Z-Magic97. He's pretty cool. He's got a lot of fun toys. Makes me kind of wish I was single again and had a decent paying job so I could have my own house and fun toys like that, but I get my toys the way I do. One day at a time, I guess. Let's see, who else? Well, I'm sure I'll think of more later. It's 7:15 in the morning. I've had a half a cup of coffee. I'm barely alive yet. And I'm about halfway to work already anyway. Kind of a crappy day. Yesterday was beautiful. Almost 70 degrees yesterday. Sun was shining, not a cloud in the air. Today, cloudy, rainy, kind of chilly. But we have a saying over here in New England. If you don't like the weather, wait a minute. And for the most part, that phrase is pretty accurate. The weather here changes like the wind. It can be gorgeous one minute and shitty the next. So, for those of you who've never been in the New England area, believe me, take my word on it. It can be nice at times, and then at other times, it can be downright nasty. The area that I live in is pretty historic. Given my YouTube name, if you want to Google Aquidneck in Rhode Island, you'll come up with some pretty interesting information. Okay, let me just touch on this real quick. No, I do not live anywhere near Quahog for you Family Guy fans. Quahog is a clam, okay? It's not a town. Is there a Peter Griffin? I'm sure there is a Peter Griffin in Rhode Island, okay? And thanks to Family Guy, people actually know where Rhode Island is now. Because I'm sure there was a time where people were like, Rhode Island? Isn't that part of Massachusetts? Or where is that state? Rhode Island is 52 miles long from its longest points. Okay? Yes, the state is tiny. I mean, you can literally drive across the state in about 45 minutes with the traffic. Where I live on the island, pretty much 15 minutes end to end. And that's obviously given, you know, traffic and lights and stuff like that. I have to say, I do like living here. I've lived here pretty much my entire life. I wasn't born here, but I've lived in Rhode Island since, I believe since I was 2. So we're looking over 30 years now. Yes, I'm giving my age away, not that I care. Oh, this guy's chirping tires and everything. That's just great. That's who I want next to me. But yeah, no, this place is awesome. If you're into fishing, got some awesome fishing around here. Not much in the way of anything for the kids to do. I'm a father of 3, so if the kids don't like outdoorsy kind of stuff, well, good luck, because it's going to be tough to find anything to do. One good thing is, you pretty much have to learn how to swim. I mean, you live on an island, you're surrounded by the water. If at some point you don't plan on going to the beach, then you're pretty much a hermit. So, I mean, I know there's a lot of people who live where they're, you know, they don't have any large bodies of water, so they don't have the need to learn how to swim. I learned the hard way when I was younger. Went down to the pier. My older brother picked me up, threw me off the pier. I learned to swim the hard way. So, of course, as I got a little older, I had to carry on the tradition. So I took my little brother down there, picked him up, threw him off the pier. He learned to swim. I did not carry on that tradition with my kids. I actually took them and they had some swim lessons, so they learned the easy way. You have to forgive me, like I said, it's now 20 after 7 in the morning and my brain is still sleeping, so hopefully through the afternoon I can come up with something better to talk about and make this a little more interesting. I hate these lights right here. Surprisingly, they actually both stayed green. And thankfully, the light, or the light, yeah, you can tell I'm awake. The rain has held out. I'm going to get to work and still be dry. Bump back there. You know, I'll have to edit out some of this dead air. Like I said, just can't think of anything to talk about right now. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my video. Tell your friends about it. Let them know there's a new guy up in town. And, again, enjoy.